So whereabouts on the island is this team from?
Charlottetown area.
Charlottetown area? Thanks. Cornwall.
And you're the other team?
Yeah, they're from Armview, from Halifax area. Yeah.
down the street. We gave us probably a very good run for some money. Slow. 20 minutes for 2 nugget meals and a raffle load.
Oh my god.
I'm like, it's like, forget about me? I don't know, I'm like, I've been here 20 minutes.
Must be grazing chickens.
Well, you got to click happy on the thing and erase all the numbers. We gained 2 free meal coupons that are only good for up here.
Yeah, of course.
So you're not gonna have it gone by. Greg, what time do they play tomorrow?
I don't know yet. Well, if anyone wants it, I'm standing up while we're in there.
Andrew's in a fine mood now.
He's got quite a last, he's got quite a 48 hours.
And now they're getting some of the students. Like, doesn't sound like a good student. She has like learning center stuff, which sounds like abusive. She's like, there's nothing in place. She's supposed to be there on Wednesday.
first day of credentials here. Again, I apologize if this hasn't been streaming to Facebook. We're having trouble with that all day. So if you're watching this, chances are you're watching the recorded version that I uploaded later. Anyway, our Armview Storm are 1-1 today so far. Looking to make that 2-1 here. They've gone 3 sets in their previous 2 games today. Let's see who our starting lineup is here as they get ready to take the court. And the Armview Storm here playing against the Cornwall Red Mud from PEI. I have to say that's probably my favorite team name so far. Hopefully the team all fired up here, taking their places up in front at the net. Looks like from back to front, Lacey, Morgan, and Monica. And in the backcourt from back to front is Sadie, Annika, and Lily. PEI versus Nova Scotia here. Referee to take his place. And it looks like Armview are going to start off a serve here with Sadie. Sadie's serve is up and good. Sent back across. Nice dig there by Morgan, and that's a point for Armview. Sadie holds the serve. Serves up. Volley. Hit over and out. Sadie to serve. Low serve over the net there, tipped across, touched by Morgan. There was a ball that Armview got saved there. A ball from another court entered just as that point was ending. So we're going to replay that point. Sadie serving. Serves up. Set. Hit. Received by Annika. Over to Morgan, a little bit of miscommunication there, and that's a point for PEI, and they take the serve. Serve is up, received by Monica. Over to Morgan, Monica volleys it across, and it's sent back over immediately by PEI, and that ties it up to 2. PEI player at the net was just ready for that. Serve is up, and that's an ace. You guys want to sit here? PEI serving. Over, received by Morgan. Over to Lacey. Monica sends it back. Good play there by PEI to keep that in play. Sending it back over to Monica. To Morgan. Monica over. Coming back. And that's short. And the Storm tie it up at 3. Lacey serving for Armview. Serve is good. Received, sent across. And that's a point for the night. PEI holding the lead. Another ball in from the other court. PEI to serve. By Sadie to Lacey to Monica. Misses the hit. Armview trailing 6-3. Over. That's an ace. Received by Monica. Over to Morgan. Monica bumps it across. The girls scramble to get back into position. Storm now trailing 8-3. To Annika. Morgan sends it back. Coming back over. Morgan got a hand on it, but no one was there to pick up the pieces. Armview trailing 9-3. And timeout called by Armview. Come back onto the court here. Armview trailing 9-3 here in the first. Red Mud with the serve. Serves up, received by Lacey, popped up high to Annika. Lacey bumps it across. Back over to Annika. Lily sets. Morgan with the hit. Tipped across, and that's 2 touches, and that's a point for Armview. Now trailing 9-4. Morgan to serve. Serves good. Coming back. That's a point for Armview. Now trailing 9-5. Morgan holds serve. Serve is good. Set. Tipped across, and that the PEI player touched the net on the way over there, so that's a point awarded to Armview. Now trailing 9-6. Storm serve is out. PEI taking back the serve. Is just over the net for an ace. Annika was in the right position there, and the ball caught the lip of the net and lost all momentum and dropped in front of her. Serves up. Ace. Serves up to Monica. Lily sets. Monica sends it back over. Armview grabs the point. And takes back the serve, now trailing 12-7. Monica serving. Nice low serve over the net. In play, sent back to Monica. Monica sets. Sadie with the hit. Back immediately, received by Morgan. Lily sets. Annika sends it over and it's blocked. PEI serving. And that's short. Armview gets the point, takes back the serve. Lily now serving. trailing 13-8. Lily's serve floats high over the net and drops in behind. Hit back, received by Morgan. Sent back over immediately. PEI really active at that net. Serves up, received by Morgan. Set by Lacey. Over to Sadie with a nice hit over to the far side of the net. Coming back, received by Lily. Lacey sets. Sadie with the hit. Coming back. Morgan receives. Set by Lacey. Annika with a nice gentle hit over the net. She's done that a lot all day. Received by Morgan. Lacey sets. Monica with another nice gentle lob over the net, but it's still in play. Monica with a nice reception there. Annika sends it over. Coming back. And that was out. And I'm sorry, that was Sadie with the nice lob there a minute ago, not Monica. Annika now to serve for Armview, trailing 14-9. Coming back. Lacey. Again, that one sort of grabbed the lip of that net on the way by. 15-9 now for PEI. Received by Lily and bounced off that net. PEI serve. Over, received by Sadie. Lacey sends it up, bumped by Morgan, but it's out. Armview now trailing 17-9. Serve is short. Armview gets the point. Trying to overcome the 7-point deficit now as Sadie prepares to serve. And that's short. Serve back to PEI. Serve. Lily sends it back, tipped back, immediately received by Morgan over to Lacey, and Lily sends it across. And that's a point for Armview. Again, PEI, they've got one defender up on that net. That's just crazy. Lacey serving. Yeah, it's an ace for Lacey. Armview trailing 18-12. Serve is up, and that's an ace. Armview now trailing by 5. Lacey holds the serve. And that one's a little short. PEI serve. Is up. And just in. That's an ace. Armview trailing 20-13 here in the first set. Received by Lacey. Annika pops it up. And Monica sends it across. Coming back, Lacey receives. Nice move there by Sadie and Lily to try to get it over, but it hit that post on the way by. And PEI stretches their lead 21-13. Serve is up and short. Okay, Armview trying to make something happen here, although there was an errant ball there, but it looks like that point's going to count. And now Morgan ready to serve for Armview. And that serve is short. PEI back in control. Serves up. Received by Sadie. Lacey sets. Annika with the hit. Comes back over immediately. Received by Annika. Over to Lily. And Annika tips it across. Coming back. And that's out. That ball almost went all the way to 2 courts over. Monica serving for Armview, trailing by 7 points. And that's short. PEI with the serve. Serves up, received by Morgan. Lily sets. Sadie with the hit. Coming back, second touch. Morgan receives, set by Lily. Annika with the hit, and it's short. And now PEI looking for the set point. Serve is up. Received by Morgan. Lily bumps it. Sadie sends it across, and it's a little too low. And so the I keep wanting to say UPEI. The PEI Red Mud take the first set, 25-15. Ready here for this second set. Everyone taking their place along the net there from far to near. We've got Lacey, Ella, and Izzy. And in the backcourt from far to near, we've got Fiona, Charlie, and Peyton. Armview, as with the first 2 games today, looking to come back in the second set. All right, as referee takes his place, we're here in the second set. Armview looking to win and force a third set for the third time today. PEI starting off with the serve.
All of our games there?
What?
Are all the games here? I don't know. I mean, just assuming, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be this way. Because they're going to reset everything tomorrow, right?
Received by Izzy, over to Ella. Izzy with the hit, and it just goes over. PEI still got it in play. Ella sends it back. Nice point for Armview there to start off the second set. Good work by Izzy and Ella against the net there. Lacey to serve. Serve is up. Set. Coming back. Received by Fiona. Over to Peyton. Over to Izzy, who bumps it back. Coming across. Big hit there. Nice reception by Lacey. Sent over by Peyton. Sent across on the second touch. Fiona gets her arm on it. Peyton sends it across. Coming back. Received by Fiona. Peyton sets. Here comes Ella. Oh, and it was just didn't have the trajectory. Ella looks like she's favoring one of her legs there. Yeah, favoring her left leg a little bit. PEI with the serve. And it was just in. That's an ace. Serves up. Received by Lacey. Over to Peyton. Ella sends it back. Coming back. Out. And we're tied up at 2. This will be Ella's serve. Armview. Nice serve as usual. PEI with some good play to keep it in and send it back. Received by Peyton. Over to Charlie. Peyton with the hit. Coming back and it's short. Armview takes the lead. Ella holds serve. Ace. Ella serve. Another nice serve and another ace for Ella. Armview leading 5-2. Ella holds serve. Back into the net. Another point for Armview. Ella continuing to serve. And that one's a little bit short. Armview now leading 6-3. PEI taking back the serve. And that's short. Armview leading 7-3. Izzy serving. And that's short. Armview leads 7-4. Serve is up, received by Izzy. Lacey chasing it over, can't get there in time. And now Armview leading 7-5. Over, received by Fiona, who sends it right back, sent right back. And the girls in the back court were kind of scrambling to find their positions there. I don't think they were ready for that ball to come back so quickly. And now PEI pulls to within 1. Across, received by Lacey, over to Peyton. Fiona hits it back. Coming back, received by Izzy. Peyton sets. Fiona hits. Hit back over. Received by Lacey, who sends it back over immediately. And that's a point for Armview. A lot of the ball coming back on first and second touches there, leaving both teams scrambling sometimes. And Peyton to serve for Armview. Serve is up. And coming back to Izzy. Set by Lacey. Fiona with the hit. Back across. Charlie to Lacey. Charlie coming for the hit. Nice hit there by Charlie. And Armview leading 9-6. Peyton both serve. Serve is up. And that's an ace for Peyton. Continuing to serve. Serves good. Bump. Set. Coming back. Received by Peyton. Over to Charlie. A little bit of a miscommunication there, and now Armview leading 10-7. EEI with the serve. It is up. Received by nobody. That's an ace. Armview leading 10-8. Received by Izzy. Over to Lacey. Charlie sends it back, but it's out. Ball just didn't have a lot of height there. Armview now leading by 1. Serves up. And another ace. And they're all tied up at 10. Armview calling timeout. I'm sorry, I got my scoreboard wrong. Armview is actually trailing 11-9 based on the scoreboard down there. That's not how I had it, but serves out. Received by Peyton. Set by Lacey. Charlie with the hit. Coming back. Received by Peyton and Izzy. Armview now trailing by 3. Serves up. Received by Charlie. Over to Lacey. And Peyton sends it across. Point for Armview. Pulling to within 2. Charlie to serve. Nice serve there by Charlie. Just touches the tip of the net on the way by, and that's going to be a point. Armview trailing 12-11. Charlie holding serve. It's another errant ball comes in from the game next to us. Charlie serving. Armview looking to tie this up. Serves good. Send over the far far side, send across. Peyton receives. Lacey tips it across on the second touch. Ball coming back. Charlie bumps. Lacey bumps. Peyton sends it back. Back over. Charlie to Lacey. Tipped over. And it came back twice. Ella now sends it back over. Across. Charlie receives. Fiona. Ella sends it back. Back over. Izzy receives it. Lacey sets. Fiona hits over. Coming back. Izzy receives. Over to Lacey. To Fiona, who just tips it across. Nice and soft. Sent back. Ella receives it. Sent back again. Ella receives. Lacey sets. Fiona over. Izzy. Off the net. Lacey plays it. Sent back over by Charlie. Ella sends it back for the point. Good rally by both teams there. And some good support on the Armview side to cover some positions. And now we're all tied up at 12. Charlie, hold serve. And that's short. PEI takes back the lead. PEI to serve. Top, received by Peyton. Lacey sets. Ella with the hit. And PEI keeps it going. Received by Izzy. Ella bumps. Fiona with the hit. And blocked. Serve is up. Received by Peyton. Over to Charlie. Fiona bumps it back over. Coming back. Received by Lacey. Ella sets. Lacey hits. Coming back. Lacey to Peyton. Lacey sends it back. Played off the net by PEI. Received by Izzy. Lacey sets. Fiona with the hit. Back over. Peyton to Lacey. To Ella. Oh, and it's out. Serves up to Izzy, but it goes right back into the net. Izzy with a good dive. PEI holds serve. Izzy gets a piece of that one. These serves are coming fast. That's an ace for PEI, now leading 17-12. Service up, and it's out. Armview, trailing by 4. Fiona serving. Fiona serve across. Coming back. Over to Charlie. Izzy bumps. Ella sends it back. Look across to Charlie. To Lacey. Izzy with the hit. Back over, and that's a point for Armview. Now trailing by 3. Fiona holding serve. Serve is good. And there's a ball in the court. We're going to play that point again. Fiona serving. Serves up. Back over. Izzy has to scramble for it. I don't think anyone expected that one to come across. I don't even think PEI expected that one to go over. Armview trailing 18-14. Serve is up. Izzy to Charlie. Izzy bumps it over. Back across, Izzy hits it back for the point. Armview trailing by 3. And now, Lacey serving. Armview trying to come back here. Need to win this set to force a third. Lacey serve, nice and low over the net. Coming back to Charlie. Nice dive there by Peyton to get it over. Izzy's there, but she can't get it back across. Serve coming, Armview trailing by 4. To Fiona. Over to Peyton. Ella sends it across, but it's out. PEI with the serve. Over to Fiona. To Lacey. Izzy with the hit. And it's blocked. Serves up, received by Lacey, and that's over in the next court. PEI pulling away now. Armview trailing by 7. Serve is up, received by Izzy, over to Peyton. Ella sends it back to Fiona. Peyton sets. Ella with the hit. Tip back across, Ella receives, Peyton sets, Izzy going for the hit, nice hit there, blocked, tip back, coming, Charlie got her hand on it. PEI serve. Over, doesn't even make it across the net there, and that's a point for Armview. See if they can do something here with this 7-point deficit. Armview needs to win the second set. Ella serving. Serves good. And no one going for it, and that's a point for Armview. Turn to within 6. Ella holds serve. Ella, serve is up. Bump, set, coming back. Good attempt there by Lacey, and now PEI serve, looking for the game point. And that's short. Armview's still alive, trailing by 6. Izzy to serve. PEI looking for 1 point. Serve is good. And that's a point for Armview. Trailing now by 5. Izzy serving. Serves good. Coming back. That's a point for Armview. Trailing now by 4. Izzy holding serve. Serves good. Sent back over by Fiona, and that's a point. Armview pulls it within 3. Timeout called by PEI. back onto the court here after the timeout. Armview trailing 24-21. Izzy holding serve. Armview needs to win this set. And another nice serve there by Izzy. And Sunbacker got a point. Armview now trailing 24-22. Izzy holds serve. Serves good. Coming back. And that's the point. And Armview falls 25-22 here in the second and lose this game 2-0. So they end the round robin with 1 win and 2 losses. So I'm not sure where that puts us for tomorrow. When the schedule is sorted out, we'll post that on the Facebook.